The 4x4 as we get ready now for the men's 100-meter final. Still going right to left. And there are the championship and collegiate records. The last 4 championship races have been under 10 seconds flat. No reason to think that not going to be the same today, especially after that great women's race into a headwind. As we look in lane 8 to Georgia sophomore Matthew Bowling.
Well, he had his hands full in the qualifying round, had to come back and get in on a time qualifier, but he holds the top win legal time in the NCAA Division I this season, has run 9:98. There you see Favor Ashe, just a freshman from Nigeria, from the University of Tennessee. And talking to Ken Harnden, his coach today, he said he was so scared in the qualifying yesterday that he was going to false start like he did at the SEC Indoor Championships. When the person next to him false started, he stayed in the blocks and did not move. The trials that he went through indoors has really helped mature this young man as an athlete, but he was the fastest qualifier yesterday.
If Ashe could win, it would really help Tennessee try to get back in, claw themselves back into the mix for the team title. So Ashe in 5, Bowling in 8, and they call him up. As if there aren't enough nerves to begin with. There's Matthew Bowling. He has run 9:98 this year, fastest in the conference.
Ashe has run 9:79, windy this season, fastest all conditions time of the season. 5th fastest all-time all conditions time in collegiate history. Very talented youngster. And the one good thing about them starting from this end and running the opposite is there's not a large crowd. There shouldn't be a lot of sound that these athletes are experiencing here at the start.
Count out Dedrick Vanover of Florida in lane number 6, and Dorian Kamel in lane 7. A lot of talent in this 100-meter final. Big gun. Good start by Vanover. Now Ashe starts to take over. It's Ashe. Bowling is back there as well. This is going to be very tight, but it's Ashe who wins it. 10 points for Tennessee. Looking for the time and the win. The win was into a positive 0.6, so it is allowable for record purposes. 10:04 he runs. So the first time they've not run under 10 seconds in 5 years. Surprising with a trailing win in that field. But being the champion in this field means a lot, and that young man just pulled it off.
Well, Dante Brown in lane 3 got another fantastic start, just like he did in the qualifying round. I think he shocked everybody again, but Favor Ashe in the middle of the track just held his posture, continued to pump down the track when he finds his line and makes a really good transition up into running form. Maybe nobody does it in the country quite as good as he does, but he's had his struggles making that transition and the start. But there you see the champion, just a freshman. We'll be seeing a lot more of him the rest of this season and in the future.
Just as we were getting ready for the race, I mentioned Vanover and Kamel, and they end up 2nd and 3rd, Bowling 4th, but the winner is Favor Ashe. 10 points for Tennessee, and he's with John.
Thank you, Dwight. Where are you going to do better than 10:04? I feel like it was a pretty good race.
I'll be better than 10:04. My next race will be better. I'll do a 9. Like, I'm capable.